Why, hello YouTube. It is always a very exciting time in my life when we get a new card revealed in the Lorcana card game. It makes me really excited. It makes me really happy. It brings me immense joy and pleasure. It really does. And today's card gives us so much information that we really need to actually break it down way further than the card itself, and you'll see what I mean when we get there. If you guys like the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we're going to talk about the White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. A item. It is an item. Purple item for 3. Okay, not bad. All it says is I'm late. Uh-oh. You tap it or exert it and pay 1 whatever. Chosen character gains rush this turn. They can challenge the turn they're played. First of all, shout out to Lorcana.com for, that guy constantly updating the cards and everything. Like, a really cool job. But look, like, Rush. Rush. Not the band Rush. Character gets Rush. You know what that means? It means summoning sickness, or whatever you want to call summoning sickness, exists in Lorcana. And we have an item that can just give things Rush. They can challenge the turn they're played. That's pretty crazy. And for a 3-drop at initial investment and a 1 a turn, it can make some really, really aggressive strategies. So what I want to do is take a look at all the cards we have revealed so far and just see how crazy they are with Rush. Do they gain anything from it? Do certain cards really benefit from this? Let's take it from the top. We have Mickey Mouse, evasive. Only characters with evasive can challenge this character. So, again, nothing really too crazy there. Although, a surprise evasive creature giving it Rush into a Mickey Mouse could prove problematic for an opponent's Mickey Mouse. But nothing too wild there. Stitch. This is one that a lot of people are talking about. So, it has this. It costs 6 to play, but it has shift 4, so you can pay 4 to play this on top of one of the Stitch characters. We don't really know if this shift mechanic gets around summoning sickness by itself. We just don't know. But if it does, all of a sudden you're playing 4 for a Stitch, and it's just doing some good work. We don't know yet how crazy or not crazy that's going to be. So I'm not going to speculate on it because we really don't know how shift works yet. But it could be really good. We just don't know yet. Elsa. Tap to exert chosen opposing character. Again, this could be good. We don't know if you get this Rush, can it exert itself to use its ability? Can it tap itself? We just don't know yet. It isn't the same color combo. It makes me think that that's how it works. But we just don't know yet. If that is the way it works, this could be really, really cool. Because maybe for all we know, you can challenge only exerted creatures, maybe. So by playing an Elsa and being able to exert an opponent's creature, one of your heroes or whatever can challenge now that exerted character. We just don't know how it works yet. We just have no idea. So if that works that way, it is great. If it doesn't, then that's okay. Not a big deal. Cruella de Vil. When this character is challenged and banished, you may return a chosen character to the player's hand. Has to be challenged, so really the clock does nothing for Cruella. Maleficent. Dragonfire. When you play this character, banish chosen opponent's character. Not really affected by Rush because it's an on-play banish character. And its play cost is so huge that maybe if you give it Rush, it could be really powerful. Maybe it will pass turn like Digimon does, who knows. But, giving Rush potentially to a 7 attack creature after you already banished something by playing it, that could be strong. Not the strongest thing in the world, but could be strong. Robin Hood. When you play this character, if an opponent has more cards, draw a card. During your turn, evasive. So same thing as Mickey Mouse. I'm not going to repeat myself. This card, Captain Hook. When I saw this clock card, I immediately thought of Captain Hook. So it has Challenger 2. When challenging, it gets +2 attack. So all of a sudden, you have a cheap 1-drop that you can then pay another one to have a challenge that turn. That seems really, really strong. That gives me mono red aggro vibes from Magic the Gathering, or like Rookie Rush vibes kind of in Digimon, or the cheap attacker decks in card games. It gives me that vibe. It could be very strong. It might be. So be on the lookout for that, I think. Dragonfire doesn't count. Olaf. Interesting thing I want to point out real quick is chosen character gains Rush, right? What are characters? They are not actions like Dragonfire. They're not opposing, items, actions. Are allies considered characters? I think they are. I don't think giving Olaf Rush is the best thing in the world, but like theoretically you could do that. Or giving Jamba Jokiba Rush maybe isn't the best idea either. Be a little bit strong, sure, a little bit better than Olaf, but who knows. We have Aurora, another shift card. Again, we don't know how shift works. If a 3-drop potentially with Rush could be really good for that extra one, maybe. We'll find out when we find out. We have Mulan. This could be good. So Mulan has lead by example. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, your other characters get +1, whatever the symbol is. Cool. I think it's a lore symbol or whatever. So +1 lore. Okay. So now all of a sudden you can sneak a Mulan into play, challenge something, and then banish something when you challenge it, and then everything else gets lore +1. Depending on how that works, could be incredibly strong. Also, might not be strong. We don't know. But Mulan is one of the cards that also comes to my mind when I think about this card, because sneak attack Mulan could be really scary depending on how this lore stuff works. Could be. Hades, another shift card. Who knows? And that's all I'm going to say at that. It's my same shift thing for everyone else. We have Aladdin. It's just a ward. 2-drop. Maybe. Probably not that good. But and in the wardrobe, not really that good. Scar, though. Oh, boy. Scar is just looking better and better. So it has the Insidious plot ability. When you play this character, chosen opponent's character gets -5 attack. So now, all of a sudden, if you have the 7 to work with, the 6 plus the 1 for the clock, or the pocket watch, I don't know why I'm calling it a clock, you can play Scar, give whatever you want -5 attack, give it Rush, attack that right away. That seems really strong. That seems really good. Scar is just looking like a really good card in this game. And cards like the Pocket Watch make it even better. So I don't know what to tell you. But that is my analysis on the Pocket Watch, and more specifically, Rush and Summoning Sickness. It does answer a question. Most games do have Summoning Sickness, so we're glad that this game has it too. And there's a very simple way, apparently, to override it. So who knows what's going to happen with this game. I'm sure we'll get other characters that just have Rush, and that's fine, whatever, but once per turn giving something Rush seems really powerful. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below, and we'll see you later. Bye.